Today, in this video, I'm going to show you how I rent a car in Kuching, Sarawak, Malaysia, and what the parking system here is like. I came to live in Malaysia at the end of last year, so I rented an apartment here. Honestly, I don't think it's necessary to drive a car here in Kuching, but everybody does. Some of them actually have 3 or 4 cars. But the Grab taxi is actually quite convenient and quite inexpensive. So I didn't bother to rent a car or buy a car at all. So far, I've been just using the Grab taxi. But in August, something came to my mind. If I rent a car, will my lifestyle be any different? So I rent a car just to try it out for one day. So where I found this car rental company, just like everybody else, Google search. But there's one requirement. I don't want to do everything online because I have some bad experience with my credit card in Hong Kong. So I want to find a physical shop where I can walk in, talk to a human being, and pay them with my credit card face to face. I found this one with 5-star rating, which is very good, and the review is pretty good too. And the best of all, they have a physical shop in the shopping mall I often go to called the City One Mega Mall. So I went there, couldn't find it, they're not there. So I called them. They actually operate in the Kuching International Airport like everybody else. Someone told me that when you rent a car in Malaysia, they may deliver it to your doorstep just with a small charge. So I asked this company, and they do. For 15 ringgit per trip, they actually deliver the car to my doorstep, which is brilliant. So when I click the button on the website, I connected to the WhatsApp and start talking to somebody. And they gave me a range of car in my budget. So I looked at them and chose one. And also, the best of all is, in the US, you have to pay some sort of damage waiver insurance, but here it's all covered, but with some sort of deductible. Well, it's a few thousand ringgit, but at least it's there. As a cap, you don't have to pay for the entire car if it's damaged. So it's good. So I rented it, and this young gentleman, Eden, delivered the car to my doorstep at 10 o'clock in the morning. Are you from Rent-A-Car?
Oh, yeah.
今日呢架車佢哋會送到嚟上門嘅，俾多15馬幣啫。Sorry?
You speak Mandarin? No.
一點。
一點啊。
廣東話。
廣東話，廣東話就會。It's okay. We can use English, huh?
Okay. So you come back tomorrow at the same time to pick it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you let me know, huh?
Okay, I probably won't because we're leaving tomorrow night, yeah.
So if tomorrow your flight is?
8 o'clock
8
at night,
o'clock
yeah. PM.
Oh, PM. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So if anything issue we happen on the road, we'll just WhatsApp to you?
Just call me, yeah.
Okay.
WhatsApp or call me lah.
Okay,
Fine.
thank you. It's full tank now?
Yes, correct.
Do I need to refill that when I return it? It's automatic, right?
Yes,
okay.
automatic.
Shall I
Yeah.
try it? This is a lock button.
Yes.
This is unlocked. This
Yes,
is the
correct.
trunk.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
All right.
Oh. Yes, correct. What the thing is the Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay, sure. See you.
Thanks.
Anything you let me know.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In one day, we have driven the car to quite a lot of places, which I'm going to show you in my next video. Today, I'm just going to focus on renting the car at the parking system in Kuching. So the next morning, Eden came back, and this time he didn't need someone to drive him up because last time, if you remember, in the beginning of the video, there was an uncle drove him up so that he can have a lift when he left. Now this time, he came up with a Grab taxi, and here's the car. I let him to check around it. And I found something very interesting. In other countries, when you rent a car, you always have to put down some sort of a security deposit. And this time, they did charge 200 ringgit security deposit, which was charged to my credit card. Not only car rental, in hotels too, when you pay this kind of security deposit with your credit card, you always wonder whether they actually charge it. And this time, they actually charge it, but they gave me back in cash. So I feel pretty safe. 今日車行 Eden 哥哥仔上嚟攞車啊 I'll drive it out first, and why don't you wait for me here? Then it's easier for you to check the car, okay? 例牌哥哥仔咧都要行個圈睇睇啦。今次咧佢就唔需要個叔叔車佢上嚟，因為上次有2架車啊，佢交低架車俾我咧，要個叔叔車佢翻去啊嘛。咁今次咧，佢可能自己搭 Grab 上嚟啦，然後就揸翻架車走。Okay, everything good?
Yes, everything good.
Oh, so the deposit back, so they'll charge 360. Now you give me 200.
Yes, correct.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
You can just drive around that way. Yeah, okay, bye bye. 原來咧佢哋就會照 charge 我啲 deposit， 咁然後咧就俾翻現金個訂金我嘅。一日嘅車嚇比較貴啊，130馬幣一日。咁但係依家係2024款，所以會係貴少少。有啲年份高啲嘅咧就會平啲咯。呢個就係我車位啦。我車位後邊咧有架古董老爺 Benz 嘅。呢個 Benz 咧嗰個狀態真係 keep 到新車一樣。唯獨我唔係幾中意佢嗰個黑色 ring 咯。This old Mercedes is right behind my car park space, so I had to be very careful every time when I park my car. It's good that I have a small one. And it looks very good, in very good condition. However, if you watch closely, it's actually leaking oil on the floor. Anyway, I enjoyed this one-day drive, so the next trip I went to Kuching again. I decided maybe we rent a car a bit longer this time, see how we feel. So I contact the same company because I like them and it's a good price, good car, and I got the price, and for 3 days is this price. Usually renting for 1 day is more expensive, so this time 3 days there's a small discount per day. Then I wonder if I rent it for 7 days, would the discount be a bit bigger? And indeed it was, so I rented for 7 days. But this time, it wasn't Eden who delivered the car, it was his boss. 架車到啦，今次部車咧係藍色嘅，好乾淨，好靚仔嚇。不過送車咧就唔同上次嗰位哥哥仔啦。Hello. Is it a full tank now?
Yep.
Okay. Black and red interior. Oh, it's a nice spare tire. Usually spare tire is not that nice. Yeah, you need the...
Just take a look for the
You need my passport? Thank you. So, should I try the car?
Yep.
Thank you. Having the car for 7 days, we don't plan to just go around in countryside every day. We try to live with the car, see how our lifestyle change here. So in fact, we could go to several shopping malls in 1 day. Like one of my neighbors said, you cannot actually get everything in one supermarket in Kuching. You always have to go to several supermarkets to get everything you want. That is my neighbor, who's a British lady. So we have decided to drive the car to a place called Saradise. And this is a place I featured before. It's full of coffee shops, nice restaurant. It's a nice place to chill out in the evening. Many restaurants actually got a lot of trendy young people. And at the moment, you're watching my journey from my home, Evergreen Heights, to Saradise. But one thing about living in Malaysia, I think the same applies to Kuala Lumpur and Kuching. You have to install lots of apps, not to mention supermarkets or restaurants or whatever. Because in the UK or in Hong Kong, I only had 1 or 2 supermarkets I always go to, but here there are a lot more choices. So at the end, you have a lot more apps. But in Sarawak, another issue is there are a lot of apps you need to install just to pay the car park. At the moment, this kind of parking coupon book is still being used, and you just purchase it from a kiosk and then you tear one out and scratch the date and the time, and it allows you to park 30 minutes, and it's only 20 cents. But we thought we should try out the apps because someone told me that they don't sell this parking coupon anymore next month, starting from November 1st. By then, everybody will need to use the apps to pay. So we thought maybe we should start using the apps. So I didn't bother to buy this sort of parking book. I just drove straight to Saradise. And when I found a parking space, and the system here is wherever, whether it's curbside or in a shopping area, open parking lot, when there's a number on the floor, that means you have to pay for parking. Either you use the parking app or you use these parking coupons and put it in your dashboard. So we parked the car and we were told that we need to install the Borneo parking system, and I did. And here in Sarawak, everybody has this Sarawak Global Pay, which is a government official apps that you use to pay many things, similar to the Touch and Go in Kuala Lumpur. I don't see many people using Touch and Go actually in Kuching. So another one is Pay and Go, which primarily is for paying hourly parking. So I install the Sarawak Global Pay, I install the Pay and Go, and I install the Borneo parking system. All of them I installed, but I had a problem installing the Borneo parking system app into my phone. I don't know why. It doesn't work in my region, so I had to install it in another phone. I always carry a second phone with me. So anyway, I got these 3 apps. They're all installed, but I couldn't pay because I got no money in the parking app. I got no money in the Pay and Go app, but I managed to top up my Sarawak Global Pay with 20 ringgit. But then the other 2 parking apps would not let me put in. So anyway, we were stuck in this number 146 parking space in Sarawak for half an hour and tried to work out what to do and gave up. At the same time, we actually saw a lady walking around giving tickets and put on the car. So we thought, oh, actually someone enforcing this parking system here. So we moved the car and parked in front of a very nice cafe bakery called Croissantia. And some audience actually suggested me to try it out because they are very good. But anyway, I'll feature that later. It's a very quiet day, so the staff was able to help me. There are 3 ladies, very young, and a young man. And I told them my problem. My car is right in front. I had problem installing the app, so I could not pay it. And Sarawak people are so sweet. And one of the girls said, oh, I have this kind of parking coupon, but my car parked at about 15 minutes walk from here. So if you give me half an hour, I can walk there and get it for you. I said, no, that's too much. And then the young gentleman jumped in, who's also a staff, and said, oh, sir, can I help you? Maybe you can give me your car plate number. I have this app, I can pay for you. So he did. I insisted to pay him back. It's only 1 ringgit, but he refused to take it. So there you go. I owe this staff 1 ringgit. So I kept going back to have coffee and croissant in their place. So the second day, I have no apps I can pay for parking. So I decided maybe I should go to somewhere I can buy one of these parking coupon book. So I went to the historical Evergreen Marketplace, and there I parked and bought the book and also asked the gentleman next to me, what do I do after the first 30 minutes expired? 泊好架車啦，唔知係咪喺依度買呢啲嘅泊車簿仔呢？問下先。4個2毫半一沓。Thank you. It's the first time I do this. What do I do? I scratch that.
Tahun
2025, okay. October 14, 4 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, and how long would this last? 30 minutes. Thank you. 好啦，嗰個姐姐咧就幫我刮好晒呢一張嘢咧，2毫紙就可以拍30分鐘嘅。30分鐘之後係點樣咧？我就唔知道啦。咁啊，擠喺嗰個擋風玻璃嘅車頭啦。搞掂，買嘢，鎖車。Can I ask you a question? What happened after the 30 minutes? Do I have to put in another one?
Yeah.
So I just scratch another one and put in there.
Red one.
A red one.
Red ticket.
A red ticket. Okay, on the 3rd day, we decided maybe we should not park in this open parking area anymore because it's just too much trouble. So we tried out different shopping malls, see how their parking work. The first one we went to was the Viva City Mega Mall. What you're looking at the moment is also another video showing the journey from my home to Viva City Mega Mall. The parking here in Viva City Mega Mall is only 3 ringgit for the first 2 hours. 3 ringgit is actually just like 70 cents US. It's so cheap. 朝頭早嚟到 Viva City Mega Mall 咧，真係舒服好多，少人好多，揸車嚟係唔同啲嘅。問一問泊車嘅安排先。咁泊車咧我就泊咗喺地庫啦。咁因為依家我 Apps 未搞掂，我唔知點泊車，咁所以問一問職員先。I parked the car in the basement, and do I pay here or? Oh, okay. So I just go there. Okay. What's the charge here? Monday to Friday.
Monkey level and basement same. First to worst is 3 ringgit.
Do I do it on the way out or?
You pay if you want to exit.
You pay first. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. 我原來要用呢部機，咁呢部機咧就 cash only 嘅，OK， 咁就3 ringgit 頭2小時。好，買嘢先。不如做埋先啦。First 2 hours 3 ringgit, Monday to Friday. The other one is actually more expensive in the front. So they take 5, 1. First enter the car plate number.
Yeah.
Choose. How do you do it? Excuse me. Oh, it's coming? Oh, okay. It's okay, it's working now. It was not responding. Q, C, Q. Oh, it's not very sensitive. Okay. A. Pay. Okay. Parking payment 3 ringgit for 2 hours. No need, okay. Oh. So on the way out, the machine will just open?
Yeah, just detected you.
Okay.
Well, we.
So you put the other ones. I'm trying to change.
Okay,
you.
put the other one first.
No. Doesn't like them. Doesn't like it anymore.
Thank you.
Okay, now you
So
can
done?
go. You have a 30-minute exit time.
30 minutes extra time. Okay. Because we need to do shopping. Okay. Let's do it quickly then. Because Viva City Mall is so big, I thought since I'm here now, I might as well pay for the parking and then do the shopping because the parking is in the basement. So I can go straight to the car park after shopping. But then I forgot, yes, the lady said you have to leave within 30 minutes after you paid. Actually, in Hong Kong, they only give you 15 minutes. But to be fair, Viva City Mega Mall is so big. So 30 minutes is actually just enough. From this spot, walking to the car park space, you parked your car. Anyway, but this is a nice experience again. The lady is so sweet. I mean, in Hong Kong, I would not imagine such a nice lady will help us, not only answering our questions, but also help us with all these problems with the nooks and the buttons and the machine, all that. For some reason, I don't know why my fingers are not working well with all this touch screen, and for some reason, I don't know why our bank nooks never work. 原來喺地庫停車場入口咧，隔離都有部機俾錢嘅喎，但係呢度就係用卡俾咯，可以。That's G E. Huh?
This is 18.
It's all the way to that side, but it's a long walk. You can go through the air condition there.
Are you sure?
Not sure, but I think it worked. Is that the way we walk in? We walk in here? Seems more like it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just check.
38.
Yeah. So after this, we checked out another shopping mall. No, but this is the escalator you use when you push your trolley down from shopping all the way to the car. Huh? They would not allow baby car. Don't notice this entrance. No, there's a Hokkaido. Oh, there's a supermarket. Okay, pay parking here. This is the number.
3 ringgit.
3 ringgit. And 3 ringgit is for how many hours actually?
3 ringgit to that is Monday to Friday is flat rate. Yeah.
Huh?
Monday to Friday is flat rate.
It's flat rate, 3 ringgit
Yeah.
for all day.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Okay, how many minutes do I have to get up? 30 minutes. Okay, thank you. I really love the spring shopping mall. From Monday to Friday, 3 ringgit parking for the whole day. Whole day. My God, it's only 70 cents US. Anyway, I really like the car park in the spring shopping mall. First of all, because it's quite well lit. And secondly, entering to the shopping mall is very easy and the direction is very good. So in the same day, I tried out the third shopping mall, how their parking work. And this is the one I often go to, the City One Mega Mall. Now this time I park in the open area right outside of the main entrance of the City One Mega Mall. But I was told by one of my audience, thank you very much for your information. In fact, there are 2 parts of City One Mega Mall, Mall 1 and Mall 2. In Mall 2 actually is free parking. But at this point, I still couldn't find where to drive into the Mall 2 parking spaces. So I keep ending up paying 2 ringgit for the first 2 hours. And the machine worked with my fingers and my banknote, although it took twice for the machine to take the banknotes. Hảo啦，試下俾錢先。City One 呢個俾錢位就好就腳喺隻門口啫，俾 cash 啦，撳我嘅汽車車牌 QCQ 888，點解唔得嘅咧？87。879 4啲掣咧好緊啊！嘿，2馬幣拍咗1個鐘頭15分鐘。每次都要食2次先得。Alright, after seeing how I experienced the street parking or open parking or this free shopping mall, different parking, I must say I like the spring shopping mall because it's 3 ringgit for the entire day, but just for the weekdays, not the weekend. But also I like the City One if I manage to find the Mall 2 entrance. And next month, I will try to sort out my app to be able to use it. Otherwise, after I finish all these parking books, what do? I cannot park anywhere else but the shopping malls. Another thing I have observed is the size of the parking spaces, the space between each car. They are so much wider than what we have in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, after you park it, you can hardly open your door, and sometimes they're so close to the column. And here in Kuching, the space between each car is so spacious. I thought, is only Kuching like this? What about Kuala Lumpur? And then I took a look, and in my town shopping mall, the gap between the cars in the car park is also very spacious. This is something coming from Hong Kong. I must say parking here in Malaysia is far more enjoyable. However, I'm not talking about driving on the road yet, and in fact, I'm not sure I would like to drive in Kuala Lumpur yet, but driving in Kuching is quite pleasant. And in my next video, I'll show you where I've been with these 2 cars. Thanks for watching this video today. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. But I must say, many of my videos are actually in Cantonese. But I think that this video has some useful information for English-speaking audience. So I tried my very limited English to do this show. 嚟到最後啦。改翻做中文先，驚大家唔習慣。因為咧，我好想跳出呢個舒適圈啊！今日點解用英文做呢個節目咧？其實就因為我覺得裏邊嘅資訊咧，可能除咗話適合我哋講廣東話嘅人之外咧，其實好多外國人都可能有用嘅。咁所以我又想用英文做呢段片，同埋我自己就唔中意自己講英文嘅，啲口音又唔好聽。 可能咁樣練下會練得好啲啦。所以嚟緊呢，每逢有一啲類似嘅資訊性嘅 videos 咧，我都會嘗試用英文嘅，睇下我 partner 可唔可以幫我手改善下我嘅表達嘅方式啦。多謝你今日時間啊！如果你想我將正話呢段片咧用中文廣東話拍翻多段嘅，我都可以嘅。有興趣嘅留言俾我啦，冇嘅咧我就當你收貨噶啦。